Oh my god damn. It's so bright. Holy shnikes, people. What is up? It's too bright. I can't take it. I don't like it. You want to buy a mirror? Buy the mirror. You can't see the mirrors. I can't take it no more, people. I can't take it. I can't see shit. Dude, where's my wedge? All right, I'm right here. Hold on. Where's the wedges? Give me a minute. I'm right here. Oh, that's too loud. I can't take that. Richard, come on, bro. Holy crap. Mr. Monk is on over there. I'm here. I can't. I'm trying to find. I'm not prepared, as you can see, as always. I'm not prepared. Get some wedges. I'm right here, folks. Don't worry. All right. So that's got the. That's got the. It's got bounce. Can you see me, dude, or no? Is it not good? Hello. Anyone there? No one's there. Wedges. Don't care anymore. Seriously, don't care anymore. Trying to figure it out, folks. I can't see jack shit. Jack Squat. You know my boy Jack Squat? Who's out there? God, it's so bright. How do I turn it off? Play the piano. So I guess I could do all this stuff too. I forgot it. I got all this fancy shit. Like, subscribe, buy me shit. Online lessons. I got that one. Be right back if I go to the bathroom. We do Wednesday and Sunday, so it's just a preview type thing. Ask a question about your golf swing. Oh, my Vera, please. Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day. We don't. No Sunday fun day. Say Sunday? I haven't been doing this. Hey, what's happening? Just trying to get along, doggies. Golf so Wednesday and Sunday. So there's only a couple of people here. So once more people come, we'll talk more. You know what I mean? New computer was ordered. Haven't got it yet. It's fabulous, as Trump says. Fabulous. It's wonderful. Best computer ever. Don't have it yet, but the piano I will play. Ding, 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 ding. So that's my story. I'm kind of sticking to it, I guess. But, hopefully we'll get enough people here to learn more about what we're doing, people. Hello. It's good to be back with my piano because I'm such a swell. I don't even know how to use this shit. It's been so long since I've done this. What's up, my friends? Hey, kid, what's up? Dad. Love, Beck Agrosky. Love from Maryland. Good to see you, man or woman. It could be both. From the Twitster. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. How are you with the wrench? You got a wrench. You can reach. Oh. I need to order a new computer, so this does suck. You got to give it a couple more days. The computer sucks. The microphone. Everything sucks, but we're getting there. We are getting there. So hopefully Wednesday and Sunday night, celebrities, golf pros, hockey players, all that fun shit. Got them all lined up with my wedges. Am I backwards? I don't know if I'm backwards or not. But bye, something. Golf is the funniest. You're a wrench. You're an OG wrench. Not a wench, a wrench. A wench is someone who is bad with their reproductive organs. Your clubs arrive soon. I've been using my dad's for so long. Struggle. Yes, you're tall. So tall, right. So I had a guy today, taller feller. He was fitted wrongly because just because you're tall doesn't mean you need longer clubs. And all. It all depends on what your posture is and how far your hands are from the ground. You know what I mean? So this guy was fitted for a super upright driver. He's pull hooking it. He's hitting a 7-iron like Tiger Woods. Pretty good. And you give him a driver, and all of a sudden, beep, beep, beep. And the thing, and I hit it. I mean, I hit it okay, but Valhalla is their wrench winch. He's right, he is. And so this guy's hitting it all over the place, and he's taller, so he just assumes he needs longer clubs and upright clubs and all that, and he doesn't. So I get my driver out, I put it on a different setting, and he starts hitting it better. So you got to be careful with the fitting people and the longer things. So not that that's wrong what you're doing. Just make sure, don't fall into the trap that because you're tall, you need longer clubs and X, Y, Z, you know, because your arms are longer. So pound for pound, our hands should be the same distance from the ground. But you never know. Everybody's different, so you got to see them all. You know what I mean? So too many people that don't know what they're doing, you know, they read a book or a handbook or something, and you know, this is how you fit people. A guy's taller or a woman's taller, shorter. This is what you do, but that just doesn't work that way. You got to see the person live and have them hit the clubs because it's just that it's that simple. You can't just put everyone in the same box. Say, here, use these clubs because you're X. Use these clubs because you're Y. You just can't, and that's why I'm not a big fitter. So you fitters out there are gonna get mad at me, but you can't be a fitter per se without having the proper golf coach with, you know what I mean, with someone that knows what they're doing it. But yeah, Beck, I hope you get the great club. What kind of clubs are they, my friend? Do you know? Yeah, being tall is definitely harder because you do have to bend a little more, again, depending on the club, but it can be done though, you know, because I think the average tour pro is 6'2", 6'1", average 6'2", 6'1", and they seem to figure it out. But send me a video of your swing and I'll check it out. And maybe I can help you. No problem helping people out. My dad bought the clubs in the 80s. The big 80s, back with the hair bands and all that stuff, and White Snake and Boy George and Pee Wee Herman, my boy. Oh boy, I get so many times. Pee Wee Herman, that's good. But yeah, I'm glad you got a new set, a little updated. I had another guy today. This guy's got more money than I do, more money than God, and he's using these crappy clubs, right? And I'm like, fuck, this guy's got a $100,000 car, $20,000 watch, and $9 golf clubs. And I like driving. I like watches. Oh, that's an Apple Watch, but I have fancy watches over there. But I'm like, my friend, I'm not trying to sell you clubs because I only sell coaching and I give clubs away, I guess, but I don't sell clubs. So I'm not going to sell you a club back. If you came for some help from me, I wouldn't sell you a club. If you had the wrong club, I'd help you, of course, but I don't make money selling golf clubs. I make money coaching, helping people play better golf, all that shit, and making sure you have the right clubs. You know what I mean? So I certainly would never force someone to buy a club. You know, another guy had shitty grips. He's doing it. One of my videos on, well, I get it everywhere, I guess. I put it out today, a chipping video. And this guy's grip was so slick. It was, I mean, I don't know how he holds it. So you do need, now this grip is old. This is an older club. I can't see it. Yeah, this is an SM6. So this is about 5 years old. But the grip's dirty. It just needs to be cleaned or re-gripped. Now, this isn't my gamer, but I got a million clubs. But this guy's grip, it's a gamer, and it was so slick. I'm like, dude, how do you hold this club? He goes, what do you mean? I go, dude, the grip, it's like holding a wet seal out in the ocean. You just can't hold a fucking thing, right? And he don't know. He's the guy's a carpenter, whatever he does for work. He just plays golf, throws them in the back of the truck, shows up, tries to hit it. So he's not really looking at his grips. But I just don't know how people play with bad equipment. Again, I'm not selling them grips because I don't sell grips. I'm just trying to help the dude. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have them buy lessons off me than that, obviously. But I couldn't help getting stuff in the store that hit on 6'8". Jeez. Wow, 6'8". Yeah, that's up there. So you got a problem with flex. Yeah, that's definitely not easy back for sure. But I'm sure you get the right person. Where are you, Maryland? Yeah, you're what, about a 7-hour drive from me. But it can be done. Obviously, I'm sure it can be done. So it's something like that. Flex of the shaft is going to be harder just because it's longer. So you get a longer. Again, these are all wedges, but you get a longer club. So this is a brand new club. It's got tape on it. This is the SM10, 58-degree Bob Vokey wedge, whatever. Still the wrapper. But so this is a shorter club. So this is going to be stiffer than a longer club. So if you had the same wedge back, this would be more whippier than mine, just based on the length of it, right? That just makes sense. So the longer it is, the more whippier it's going to be. So they're going to try to tip it or cut it a little bit shorter and make it firmer for you, which they can do. I mean, it can be done, obviously, but it is a little bit harder. So you really need to have a smoother tempo and, you know what I mean, a little weight for it back there when you're swinging. You can't. Hello, are we there? My computer literally just shut off. I'm not. Am I there? Are we there? Hello. How do I? I'm on my phone. I went to my phone. I'm not sure what I'm doing here on my phone. Are we there? Am I on? Can anyone hear me? Hello. The computer literally just shut off. Nothing else shut off. I don't know what happened. It literally just shut off. Where do I comment on this? How do I comment? I'm here. Holy shit, the computer just shut off. Getting Windows, don't turn your computer off. That's crazy, people. All right, I'm going to go in the light then. Holy smokes. Hello. How do I do this? All right, so the computer just shut off for some reason. This is probably going to be easier, though. Can you hear me? Say something. Someone leave a message. I went to my phone.
I'm not sure how to respond. This is weird. This is weird. So the computer, I know I have a shitty computer. I told you I bought a new one. Hasn't come yet. I'm just sitting there talking, and the thing literally just turned off. The power didn't go off. The lights are on. I'm watching Mr. Monk here. It literally just shut off on its own. So I apologize for that, but I will get. It's. I tried to turn it back on. Please like and subscribe. So I am here. Where do I talk? Comments. Oh, I guess I don't reply. I'm getting a freaking million texts. Um, Beck, are you there? Can you write a message? Someone write a message, say if you can hear me or not. I'm assuming you can hear me because again, my computer shut down. I know I have a shitty computer. You've been getting on me that for 100 years, but I'm just sitting there talking, yapping away, and it literally just shut off. The TV's on, as you can see. Mr. Monk is right there. Um, that's funny. I don't know why it just shut off, but it did. So let me go back to comments. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, good. Thank you. So I went to my cell phone, which is a smart move by a golf pro here, but you can probably see me better over here, I guess, in my living room or whatever this is. So that's a wedge, but yeah. So Beck, the longer clubs, yeah, it is going to be harder for you, but don't let me discourage you. It can be done. It can be fixed. You do need a smoother transaction from the top. So most people get quick from the top of their swing. How can I turn this way? No. Whoa, what am I doing? Does that work? Is that better? I guess that's better. From the top of your swing, you got to be smoother from the top. There we go. How do I make that bigger? Shit. I wish I knew what I was doing. I thought I froze. Yeah, no, literally, the computer just shut off. Holy shit. You don't want to see my neck. I have an issue. So, yeah, the longer clubs, they got to be stiffer because they're longer just in general, right? And if you have the right club maker, they can do it for you without an issue. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this bigger. They can do it. Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to see if my computer's back on, but oh, I have not eaten any cats today. I'm in my little hideaway room here. I love it. All right, cool. The computer's back on. Again, I'm not a computer expert. Never claimed to be. I literally suck at computers, but I'm trying. Long as the information you're getting is good, and that's something again. All these other guys have better editing and better graphics, videos, all that bullshit. But they're hitting golf balls through. Shut the window? Who shut the window? Someone was in here. Um, the videos are all cool. They got better graphics and all that shit. But my information is what we like. All right, comments. But I want to get. Oh, I want your comment on there, not mine. There we go. All right, Valhalla, Miami Spice. I thought I froze. No, it's weird. I'm literally just sitting here and it just shut off. Normally it freezes, right? And then I get pissed. Oh, who's outside there? There's joggers outside. I'm in a very popular area for joggers and walkers and all that stuff. But yeah, well, hopefully the computer will be back on soon. But yeah, so let me go back to what clubs you had. Really starting to learn the game. Oh, you're just starting to learn the game back. I got you. Like my grandfather says, I have the rest of my life to learn. Exactly. It's going to be a while, my friend. You got to take it slowly. And and if you do the drills, you get better. It's that simple. And people just don't want to do it. They want to pay me for a lesson, give me $100, 20, whatever it is. 20 plus foot long drivers. No, I have not. Is that like a trick show thing or? Because back in the day, 90s, I remember when Callaway first came out with the Big Bertha, the Great Big Bertha, the first big one. TaylorMade came out with the metal wood, but Callaway came out with a bigger head. It was a Great Big Bertha. It was silver. Oh, there's the computer's turning on. It was silver-ish, grayish. And we had a demo club that we'd have in the pro shop. It was I don't think it was 20 feet long, but it was pretty tall. It was bigger. It was probably 10 feet. And We tried to hit it, but it didn't really work out too good. But all right, I'm gonna try to do this again. I don't honestly don't know what happened, why it shut off. I don't think I kicked the button. Yeah, so if you're learning back the drills, it's again just you just want to make sure you're going. And this is what I try to do with all my students and online students or in person people. Motivate them obviously, and just give them advice. And it's going to take time. But if you do the drills and you just keep doing the same thing every time and not listen to 900 people and change your grip every day or move your toe back or all this voodoo shit. There's no secret to it, my friend. It's just a YouTube thing. Oh, it's a fun thing. Yeah, I'll check it out. See, I don't want to get again in my business. I'm obviously a PGA golf pro, serious. I take it serious and all that, but I will do some fun stuff with longer clubs and hitting balls through watermelons and all that at some point. But I really want to help people get better. That's my thing. I'm like a doctor of, if I'm a doctor and you have a broken arm, I got to help you fix it. So when I see people with messed up grips or swinging poorly, I'm always soliciting advice without being a douchebag because everybody's trying to help. I got people at the range trying to help me, and I'm like, bro, I got it, but everyone wants to help people, but I'm not that dude, So, but I still want to help everybody. But all right, this computer does suck. So this just proves I need a new computer. The thing literally just shut off. All my other problems were it got slow, it froze, it literally just shut off. So, but the iPhone thing works, I guess. YouTube thing. So let me get back to what clubs you had. Callaways. Yeah, Callaways are nice. I'm a Titleist guy, but doesn't mean anything else sucks. All right, Callaway are my new clubs. Awesome. The sand wedge of my dad's has a big dent in it because he couldn't never avoid the sand. That's what I said to a guy today, right? So this is funny. The rich guy I was telling you about. So we're on the range, and I've known the guy for a few years, and I help him out. Good man, older. He's 88 actually, 80 freaking 8, right? And he's hitting it. And I've been coaching him for a couple of years, and I'm like, all right, Paul, but dude, you're getting too steep, blah blah blah. He goes, oh, I'm trying to get steep, and I'm like, say that again. I'm trying to get steep. I go, who the fuck told you to get steep? Where? Oh, my friend said if you're in the rough, you got to have a steeper swing. It gets out easier. And I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? So I'm trying to teach him hit from the inside, a little flatter, inside to in, whatever, blah blah blah, and he's trying to come over the top steep shit. And I'm like, bro, you're doing the total opposite I want you to do. He goes, well, what about it when you're in the rough? I go, if you're in the rough, you want to get steeper, but you get closer to the ball and you move it back. There's a way to do it. You don't try to swing over the top or steeper consciously. As an amateur, maybe as a pro, if you got that and you practice it, that's different. But it's wicked hot in here. Maybe because I got a jacket on. But this guy, and I'm like, bro, I'm literally standing here for a fucking hour with you trying to get you to flatten it out, and you're consciously trying to get steeper. It's just so funny. It's like he's doing the total opposite of what I wanted him to do. And that's hard to, you know what I mean? That's what makes coaching difficult because you're trying to help someone and they're listening to their buddies and voodoo shit on YouTube or whatever and all that. To get out of the rough, or the heavier rough, you got to get a little closer to the ball, choke down on it, take more club. You need more loft. What the fuck is that? Bigfoot's outside again. And that'll help you do it. You know what I mean? So, and people don't listen. It's just funny that they're paying the guy literally giving me cash and not listening. And he's a doctor. He's 90, but he's in great shape for a 90-year-old. But all right, I'm trying to go back on my computer here, so hopefully that'll work. But StreamYard, I can't wait till that new computer comes in. It sucks. But YouTube frozen. Your YouTube's frozen too. You get a PC, yeah. Yours sucks too, Beck, huh? We both in the same boat. We're both in the same boat. But I did order a new one. It's a Ryvec. I'm not even sure what it is, but Ryex or something. My buddy, that show I was on yesterday morning, he gave me info on which one to get because I don't know what to get. because I've been threatening to get a new computer for this reason only for 2 years, and every time I go to the store, I get confused and I just walk out frustrated. So I never buy something. So that's no fun. All right, let me see if I'm on. Anyone else out there? Beck isn't here. Who else is out there? Can you say something so I know? Oh, do I have a guest? Oh, that's me. I'm a guest of myself because I fucked this up. All right, I'm back on. All right, I'm gonna go off of this. What if I do that? Edit name TG. Invite guest. This is weird, huh? All right, I'm gonna get rid of that.
I think I'm back on. Oh my god. All right. All right, I'm back. Holy shit. What a mess. Am I back? I think I'm back. I hate everything. I just want to go hit sand wedges out of a bunker. That's all I want to do right now. Get tequila, something good. All right, that's working. Where's my friend Miami Spice? She gone? I'm so mad. I want to cry. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. Crying for pussies. How this thing don't. Oh boy, what fun! What fun! So once the new computer in, this will be better. I promise. And why did it just shut off? For what reason? I don't understand it, but it did. Life's a bitch. Life's a bitch. Then you. I don't know. Oh no, this don't work. What the fuck? I'm so mad. Again, this is my biggest fear of doing this, and it's happening again. And I'm not trying to play any videos. I'm not trying to do anything silly. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Why isn't this on the thing? What's it called? Why isn't it on? God damn it! I apologize, everybody. Again, I bought a new freaking computer. It hasn't come in yet. I figured I was bored. I'd start saying hi, get things going, and guess what? Kicked in the nuts. Jimmy's people. So I apologize. I will have a better computer next time. I promise. It'll all be smooth, no bullshit. And again, I don't know why this went off. Why is it so slow? Why is this happening? Why? Someone tell me why. Mm, mm. It's all in fun. All right, let me get my clubs. Hold on. Oh, fudge, you're cold. Mr. Moon? Oh, good. Here we go. Oh, my pants. God damn it. I need a fucking assistant. That's what I need. Too busy. All right, so why is that not working? All right, so that works. So I'm back on. All right, Beck's gone. Miami, are you still there, honey? Gone? What about Diane? Are you still there? Gone? Damn it. I will have a better computer. Hopefully, I think it's coming. What's today? Thursday? I think it's coming Friday, tomorrow. So the flipping thing, right? The flipping with the wedges. So the video I put out today, pretty good. So this club right here is a club. What the fuck? This club here is a club. There's no head on it. See, the head's off of it. And this will be on a coming up video because the guy had today. If you look at my Facebook today, you'll see this guy today was flipping like a bastard. And if he's watching, I apologize, buddy, but you were flipping. You would make Flipper proud if he was a fucking dolphin. So you take this club, right, and you put it into this back here. So it goes in like this, right? Magic. Goes in there. So when you're chipping, you hold it. You hold it, right? And see the shaft? Can you see it? Right there, right? So when I chip, I won't whack myself in the ribs. Your hands are passive. So it's a great, I'll do a video on that soon, but it'll help you flippers from stop flipping it because everybody fucking flips it. That's all I do all day. Stop flipping at people. And that's because your body's not working and you just use your hands and you flip the club head at it because your body stops, you throw the hands at it. And that's a no-no. Okay, the flip sucks. So this guy today, AC's going on. I'm hotter than a half-fucked fox in a forest fire. Oh, God. So everybody's flipping because they're not rotating their body, right? So you flip your hands at it. So that's got to stop. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. I know I may sound like a dickhead, but it is hard. I get it. The fact that nobody can do it just proves that. Everybody flips their hands at it. Everybody. You know. Oh, my dog. Oh well. Get my own. Baba Booey. Anyone else have any questions before my computer blows up again? Twitter, X, it's called X, right? Yeah. No, I have Gatorade. Damn thing stopped again. You have no idea how much I want to snap and kill someone right now. I'm not going to kill myself, but kill someone. The next person that walks by, I will shoot them. How does this thing fucking stop like this? It's so frustrating. I was on Friday Night Live for 7 hours, no problem. Yesterday I was on for like 2 hours with Chiz, no problem. And now I'm on here and it's all problem. But I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. Sorry. A little too loud to certain people. That's all good. It's all good. I'll tune back in if I'm still live. I look at it's frozen again. What the fuck? I don't know what I got to do this. I don't get it. I apologize, people. Y'all think I suck at this. I do. I guess I do, right? But it's a damn computer. I was so proud of myself. I thought it would be working fine. I'm gonna do a hot on my phone. Maybe it's not fair. All right, personal hotspot. Batcave, Xfinity. How do I find it? At least I know what I'm talking about in golf. As bad of a computer nerd I am. I don't know. I don't get it. Someone asked me another question. I'm getting mad at myself. Anyone else have an issue you want me to help you with? You want to talk about eating cats? I have a cat right there. It's delicious. He's got a big belly full of meat and vegetables. Be nice to eat. You can use his fur for a hat, like a Daniel Boone cat hat. Walker, it's getting cold soon, so you'll need a Daniel Boone cat hat. I don't know if you don't want to see that. Daniel Boone cat hat will be fun. It's all good. You are an OG wrench there, my friend. You are my buddy. What else do we got? So yeah, so hopefully Wednesday and Sunday night, I do have guests coming on who are celebrities of some sort, not all famous, but famous in the golf world or hockey world, baseball world. You probably know some of them when you see them. We're going to ask them questions about golf, life, baseball, sports, whatever they got to do. TG Buffalo. But yeah, this computer's got to end. Diane, are you there, honey? I apologize. I owe you a call, but I was too busy today. I'm sorry. Not too busy for you, but too busy. I don't know. But I did get a new computer. It's not here yet, but I did order. Neither is my truck or car, whatever I got. So I'm still driving that nice Ford F-150. Who gives a fucking guy a car without asking him? Whatever. So how do I get a what's a VPN? How do I do that? Anybody have a question? Please help me. I'm losing my mind here. YouTube. I think I'm on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook because I got somehow I got in trouble. For, I probably said a bad word, but I'm in Facebook jail. But they didn't tell me why. But I just can't live stream on Facebook for another 2 weeks. Uh, TikTok. I'm getting huge on TikTok, which is weird. It was like I didn't think that was a thing, but it's getting bigger. And once I get another one, once I get to 10,000 on Facebook, what's this called? YouTube? No, Twitter. I only have like I don't even know what I have. 3,000. But I really don't do Twitter. I mostly do YouTube and Facebook, and now TikTok. I'm doing Instagram, kinda. The Twitch one, I don't know what even Twitch is, so I don't even know what to do with that. But. So how about this Happy Gilmore thing? Now I'm out of the loop a little bit, but I used to be in the loop, and I'm trying to get back in the loop. But Tiger Woods is in it. Will Zalatoris is in it. Paige Spiranak is in it. I don't believe that. That's hard to believe. Tiger Woods would be Chubbs, the guy with the hand. Remember his cousin or nephew or his son or something? I find that hard to believe. I don't know why I did that, but I don't. I'm finding that hard to believe. And Will Zalatoris does look like the caddy. So when was Happy Gilmore? Was that the '90s? That was a while ago, right? Back. Oh, you're gone. Um, I think that was the. So that's what. What's it now? 24. So 24 minus 22,000. So that's like 30 years ago. I gotta look that up. Excuse me. I gotta be a fact checker. So again, I should have this already out. I know that, but I don't. 1996. Wow. So that's what 24 and 28 years ago. Holy shit. 28 years ago. 28 years ago, I was what 10. Um, it only made 38 million. It was released on my birthday in 1996. That's pretty cool. It's on at 1 a.m. Sunday night on TBS if you want to watch it. But I find it hard to believe. Oh no, am I frozen again? Fuck! Just got demonetized again for swearing. I'm a potty mouth nowadays. I can't help it. Holy shit. 1996. Come on! God damn! Is it back on? I hate everything. Whoever's watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it because I'd be pissed off at me too for doing this. But after yesterday's show and on Friday night, it was on for 7 hours without a problem. I thought I could do one last stream here with my shitty computer before the other one comes, but I guess I can't. But yeah, so Tiger Woods, Paige Spiranak, who's a hot chick, she claims she's a great player. Who knows? But she is smoking hot. Wears nothing on the golf course like Grace Charis. Their tits and ass are hanging out. People watch it, which is, I guess, good for them. But it's hard to believe she's in it with. She got millions of followers because she's hot looking and whatever. I don't think she teaches you golf. She just shows her body off. I'm hiding my body. I am not a sex. I'm hiding. Could Tiger Woods? I don't believe it. Again, it could happen, but I don't know. My people on the inside are gonna find out. But I guess it'd be fun to watch. Be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Here's Wednesday and Sunday nights. Golf Zone. So the TV show I used to be on the local Boston channel was was the Sports Zone, and my part of it was the Golf Zone. So that's what I was the Golf Zone. So I'm calling it the Golf Zone. Wednesday and Sunday night. Today's Wednesday. I started early because I have to go to bed early because tomorrow I have a big doctor's appointment I have to go to. So I gotta get up real early. I can't eat nothing after 9. What time is it? It's only 8. So I can drink this a little bit. I can't eat. I have an issue. So that's why I'm going early today. But, yeah. At least the computer's working now. And yeah, I don't know why I'm in Facebook jail, my friend. I don't know. I must have swore. Why can't you swear? It's. I don't think kids are watching me or anyone. I don't know who's watching. I tried to do a TikTok thing, right? And they wanted to prove my age to go live. How the fuck are you gonna prove my age? I'm like, I'm definitely not 18. I'm 37 still, but I'm not 18. You know, so I can't even do that. But I was gonna do that via the phone / shit. I don't know. But I am working on a new. Oh my god, like a studio where there'll be more cameras than this one, and I'll be back by the piano, giving tips. Where you're going to call in. You're going to say, "Hey, Tom, I have a problem with X," and I'm going to be back by the piano in the fireplace, showing you the motion, or not do this, not do that, and help you individually with your golf swings. You know, and that's something that everybody needs. Because most of the tips not tips, but I guess they're tips, but instruction I'm doing is based on generalities, right? We all don't hold it the same way. Some hands are turned this way a little more, some are this way. So people have it to the same page, which I think is the easiest way to do it, and I help you with that. Excuse me. It'll all fall into place. So one thing will lead to another. You come back properly, you hit bang, boom, ding. But if you're holding it wrong, all bets are off. You can't do it. So everything I tell you in my videos, I'm assuming you're holding it right. And again, I can't do like a head to toe lesson with every video. I can't say hold it like this, stand there like that. You just can't do it. So assuming you're holding it right, and watch my videos of where I think you should have the club in your hand. Not even that I think, it's like a fact. So let's do let's do this. So here's your, assuming you're right-handed. Hey, buddy, come here, cat. You want to eat a cat? Free cats. All right. So assuming you're right-handed. So this club is, see how it's in my finger? So that's in my hand. Now you can see over here where my fingers are, there's hand there, right? Now there's no hand, right? Agreed? Hand, no hand. So that's where you grab it. So where I have it in the fingers, my hinge point now, again, I'm going to do a better video with that. But you get it in those fingers, now you can, your wrist will hinge properly. So when you go back to the top of your swing, your hand, can you see it's hinged properly? Rather than this way or that one. Now some guys are doing that, but that's insane. Don't do that. You know what I mean? So that's important. If you're not holding it like a hammer, oh, where's the hammer? Shit. I had a hammer. So if you're going to go bang a hammer, right, you have to have it in a certain position where your wrist is so you can bang the hammer properly. If you're holding it in your palm, those nails aren't getting pounded. You can't go to Pound Town with a bad grip with your hammer. You just can't do it. So you got to hold it right. The same thing for the golf swing. So see how I have it up the top? No problem, right? Now, I'm not a strong dude, but my hand has it proper there. Can you see that? Because it's in the fingers, so it lines up with my wrist right here, rather than this way. If you put it in the palm of your hand, you can't do it. My hand literally won't hinge. See, I can't do it because of the leverage of the club is forcing my hand that way or that way. So when you take it to the top of your swing, if you just had one hand, if you had just one hand on it, the club would, ow, that hurts. The club would drop like that. And now you're effed rather than staying square now that I have it in my fingers. See my flat wrist? So when you come down, you can hit it. But if you don't hold it right, your hand won't collapse because this hand, your trail hand, is holding it up. So you really can't see it. But when I hold it right, see the difference? What? There to there. Do you see it? To there. So now it'll hinge. But if it's in my palm, see how it's in the palm? Bad, bad. And again, I don't have a shitty glove because I hold it right. But if you grab one of your golf gloves and you look at your hand up here, it'll all be worn out. The glove, excuse me, because the grip's moving, and that's wearing out the club. So you're saving money on grips. I mean, gloves. You're saving money on gloves, and you play better golf and win money off your friends. So that's how important that grip is, to have that in your right hand. Now, I've got little girl hands, right? Now, if you have massive hands, you need a thicker grip. So now they have oversized grip, jumbo grips. You can put tape underneath it to build it up to fit your hands. So if Shaquille O'Neal was to grab my club, it was like me grabbing this little skinny shaft, right? It's just too small, so my hands wouldn't work right. So if someone needs that my Beck Groski friend here from Maryland, she or he, I'm not sure which one it is, probably has big hands if they're 6'8". Big hands, big feet, assuming, we're all on the same page, but I don't know what his hands are or her hands. I'm assuming that's a man, but if it's a 6'8" woman, she could be in the circus. I'm just kidding. So that's what we're going to get into, the little things that you don't know. And again, I'm on that driving range every day talking to people about golf that just don't know. Like the guy today about getting steep. He's trying to do the opposite of what I'm teaching him. The opposite. I've been teaching him for 2 fucking years. It gives me money. He paid for my car. And again, I like my car, but fuck, I'm trying to help the dude. I really want him to get better. I do this for money. This is my job, my living, and that's how I make money. But I really want the guy to get better too. As much as I like money, it ain't about the money. It's about helping him. And the guy, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Well, so and so shoots 140, right? There you go. So, when you help people, you got to assume that they're going to do what you tell them, right? Not listen to somebody who stinks or their cousin or whatever and go against what you're teaching them. So I'm going to help you. I show you what to do. I give you some drills to do, email you, text you, whatever I got. And then you're doing the opposite because Joe Blow said that that's what you should do without confront or asking me. I have a phone. There it is, right here. Oh, it's me and my dad. That's me and my dad from 1994 at a pro-am. We won the pro-am together. But he's gone now. Um, but you can't. You got to do what I ask. Otherwise, you're not going to work. Regardless of how many YouTube people, if you want to watch other people, fine, but don't listen to them without asking me. Say, hey, Tom, listen. I heard you got to get steeper in the rough because it gets out easier. Well, you do, sir, but this is how you do it. Not do whatever you think you got to do because now you're going against what I've been teaching you. And this guy's 88. What's that? Like that's a piano right there. 88 keys, right? Right there. 88 keys. This guy's this guy's 88 years old. I mean, good shape, hits the ball great, but when he doesn't hit it great. I mean, this guy's for 88 is pretty damn good. Smart man, doctor, doesn't listen to me. He does most of the time, obviously, and I love the man, and he's a good dude. I do anything for him, but you gotta listen, man. You can't sway off path and then go, oh, I'm not hitting it good. Oh, go ask Tom. Oh, Tom helped me. Well, Tom did help you, but he didn't tell you that. Well, I didn't listen to Tom. I did what Joe Blow said, and Joe Blow stinks. So there's a lot more to it than that. It happens all the time. And I leave because let's say I'm giving you a lesson here, and I say, all right, thank you, sir. Blah blah blah. You go down there. Next guy comes over, and I see you over there talking to some other dude, trying something different after I just showed you what to do. Again, the money's all green. It's all the same, and I need money, and I work hard for money, and I got bills to pay, whatever. But I still don't do it just for money. I don't. I don't. I don't do this for money. I don't do anything. I love golf coaching. I love it as much as I love being in a pro shop selling socks and folding fucking sweaters. I don't. I hate that. But I'd obviously rather be on the driving range or playing golf with you and helping your golf game. But you gotta listen. You can't go listen to other people. It's like cheating on your girlfriend. You, I don't cheat on my girlfriend, my wife, whatever. They're there. That's my only. I just want her. I don't go with other wives. I just stay with her. Same thing in this. You can't cheat on your golf pro. You got to just stay with him. If you don't like him, get another one, right? Divorce him and get another one. But don't cheat on him, and then he gets a bad rap for it. If I don't help you, go get someone else. 100%. If I'm not helping you, I get it. I can't help everyone, I guess, but I'm certainly trying. But don't do both. Don't. If I'm saying do X and then Joe Blow saying do Y, that's just not helping either one of us. And I don't need that. And again, money's great. I've turned away a lot of money in my life for that. Because I can't help certain people. They just can't be helped. But don't cheat on your golf pro. Love from Maryland. I love it. Love it. 26. That's my favorite number. My best year is going to be 2026. Guarantee it. That's what next year. What's it now? 2000. Is it 23 or 4? I know it. I think it's 24. Uh-oh. What is? Oh, that's me. What the fuck is that? That's me. Look. How the hell did I get on there? That's literally me. Someone sent me a picture of myself. That's funny. But yeah, you stick Darcy Grips, hey, thanks for coming. You got to stick with one person, whether it's me or not. And again, I'll get over it. If you come up to me and say, listen, it's not working out, I'll get over it quick. No problem. The fastest way to get over someone is to get under another one, as Hawk Tui girl says, right? I'll get over it. I got a million ways to get over it. Million. So if I'm not helping you, find someone else, and I'll be fine. But don't do both, because it's just not fair to me and you either. So if you're trying to learn from 10 different people, it's just you can't do it. You just can't. And I can't. There's enough golf lessons out there for everybody. And I've always done fine, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm not worried about competition. I'm not worried about anything because I know what I got. I know it works. I know it works. I wouldn't be doing this if it didn't work. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't. People didn't appreciate what I do, and I see people getting better, and I know it works, and I can play pretty good. I know it works. So, not that it's not me, it's you. It is you, not me. Or we don't communicate. Whatever the reason, I don't care. Don't tease us and drag us on if you're not happy. Find someone else. That's fine, but just let me know. It's simple stuff. This is the club without the head on it, and you put this in the shaft and you chip with it so you don't flip it. Almost just took my toe off. I have one sock on and one sock off. Why, I don't know, but I did. When will I be on another show? So I don't know. The Friday night thing, I only do once, like every 2 months. I like it. I like those dudes, but people only can take me in doses on certain things, That's a Steinway piano. My grandfather gave it to me when I was 10. I played Mozart most of the day. Mozart. What time is it? I'll look at my watch. There should be a clock on the. It's 8:30. Oh, wow! I didn't realize it was that late. I can't eat anything after 9. If I don't make it through tomorrow's procedure, I'll never be on here again. You'll never see me. I'll be fine. I'm just kidding. I'll be. Yeah, so I am looking forward to a better computer, a faster one that works, one that I can show videos on. If I tried to show a video on this hunk of shit Hewlett Packard freaking thing, everything would just shut down, literally just stop. And that's why I stopped doing live streams. I do them in my car. So I have a health issue, whatever, and at times I get tired. I don't know what it is, but when I'm driving a long way, occasionally I don't know if I pass out or that I just whacked my toe. I pass out or fall asleep. I don't know what it is, but I crashed a car about a month ago, falling asleep on 95. So that's why I do those ones in my car on the way home. So I'm talking and keeping awake rather than calling someone and talking. I'll just do that. And that's why I haven't done this, because if the computer blows, and then I'm afraid to buy a new computer. Long story. Powerade Zero. Zero what? Oh, calories? Oh, zero sugar too. Nice. I am in better shape. Yes, thank you. No, I was a fat slob. I put on 1,000,000 pounds. I had some issues. I'm not quite where I want to be yet, but I'm definitely in way better shape. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I know. I saw those videos. I'm definitely, my face is fatter and everything's fatter, obviously, but it didn't even look like me. It wasn't me. It was someone else in there. You know what I mean? It wasn't me because I'd look at him now like, who the fuck is that guy? That's me. I saw a picture of me and my wife at Christmas, and I literally, I'm like 9 times bigger than her. She's tiny, but I can't believe how big I was. I'm like, who is that? And that was me. I mean, I was smiling. I guess I was happy because I was with her, but it was, I can't believe how big I got. But we're working on it. Oh, that's delicious. They are not a sponsor yet. Now, I do have Dude Life contract, yes. Well, I should have them on my hand. They're over there. I got like a million of them over there. Dude Life's deal. I have a Dude Life's. I'm trying to do a Powerade thing, but I'm not big enough yet. They said. But I'll show Powerade all day. I don't care. Is that Powerade? Yeah, Powerade. The Cliff Bar people. I have a guy helping me. Like he's not an agent, but kind of an agent. He deals with YouTubers, and he's trying to get me a Cliff Bar thing. I just want free Cliff Bars. I love them. I used to hate them, and now I love them. It's so good. That peanut butter one, oh, to die for. Titleist, yeah, Titleist, yeah, they're one of my FootJoy. But I can't tell FootJoy. This is a Travis Matthew. This thing is fucking awesome. I have so many nice pullovers, sweaters, whatever you call these sweatshirts. This thing is awesome. This is a zipper down all the way, but what do you call them? Hoodies, I guess. This does have a hood, right? Yeah. I got some great stuff from Travis Matthews. So my FootJoy contract ends this season, December 1st, I think. And these Travis Matthews are nice, so I'm trying to do a deal with them. But again, once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I think I have 9,200, right? Once I hit 10,000, things change. YouTube starts respecting you more, and the sponsors or the advertisers starts, taking you serious. Hey, buddy, you want me to eat you? What's the matter? Come here. You want to say hi to people? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Lord. There he is. Look how big he is. Hey, buddy. You want to take a bite? Say hi, buddy. Look at him. Say hi. He hates this. He hates me. He loves me, but he hates being picked up. Look, you're on, man. Say hi. Hey, buddy. His name's Ricky Fowler. My son named him, 10 years ago or so, when my son was older. Well, maybe not 10, but right around there, when my son was into Ricky Fowler. But now we call him Richard. Right, Richard? You've grown up, right? Huh? I'm not going to eat you. I'm not hungry. Huh? Huh? Oh, and he sheds like he, damn, he sheds. What? What do you want? He said, don't take a bite out of me, please. Is that really happening? Are they really eating cats? Is that true? I don't think I could eat a cat. What was the name of that people that were going over the mountains, right? Back in like 16 or 17, 1800s? And they went the wrong way, right? So they were supposed to go a certain way that they had enough time to make it through the winter, but they went the wrong way, and then winter caught up with them, and they froze, I guess, in place. And I think there was 15 of them, and two of them survived because they ate the other 12. Literally ate them. I don't think I could eat someone's leg, to be honest. Even if I don't think I could do it. I can barely eat food from the store, never mind someone's leg. Like you got to cut their leg off with a saw. And I guess the saws back in 1847 probably weren't that sanitary and or sharp, right? Well, I guess if you're dead, it doesn't matter. But you cut their leg off and eat their, oh my God, no. Or their brains. Maybe have fried brains. But are these people really eating cats and dogs? Is that a real thing? I, Go steal a fucking sandwich. Go to the drive-through and cut someone off, right, and take their order after they paid. So you slide in, take their food, and run. That's better than eating a cat. I mean, I love my cat, but I don't want to eat them. I don't care how hungry I am. I'm not eating them. Remember that joke about? Remember that? I don't know how old everyone is, but Elian Gonzalez. I think he came from Cuba, right, in the late '90s, and he was missing his father, and they found him somewhere, and they had to send him back to Cuba. The poor kid, right? He was trying to get asylum, and I guess the joke was about his father. I forget what the joke was, but they'd rather eat soup out of his skull, or I don't know. I'm messing that up. I'm not eating humans and or cats, dogs. That reminds me of Thailand. Now, so I spent some time in Asia in the early '90s twice, um, and the dogs had no fur, so they were just slick. There's no fur; they were just skin, like we have, just skin. It was weird because it's so freaking hot. I guess the fur they just assimilated into or evolved, evolved into no fur, and they're just weird looking. But they were definitely eating, squirrels and bats. Hopefully, it wasn't dogs. I don't know. I didn't eat it. I just went to Burger King every day because Burger King in Thailand was they ship the food over from here. It's frozen and they reheat it, so it's kind of the same rather than having dog and cat, mouse or pigeon was definitely on the menu. Pigeon, and they had stuff. You go out to eat with, you don't want to disrespect the people you're with either because that's their culture and they eat that stuff. But I remember I ordered a fish, and there was literally a fucking fish, eyes and everything, just thrown on the table. I'm like, what do I do with this? It's not like a fillet of fish or salmon, like I have salmon today. It's not that. It's a fish, an actual fish with the gills and the fucking fins. He's fucking looking at you. And you got to eat it. It's so disgusting. I was like, fuck this. I wonder if they do that when they come here. Like people from other countries that have exotic foods, do they come here and go, "You guys are crazy for eating a cheeseburger," or you know what I mean? I wonder what that's like. There's no culture shock coming here because we really don't eat weird shit. I don't think. What's the weirdest thing we eat here? Oysters? What do you call them? Oysters? No. Rocky Mountain oysters? I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I've been around a little bit, and this is the best place to be I've ever been. America, as much as people think it sucks here, it's fucking awesome here compared to the other places. And I lived like a king over there. Fancy hotel, had a car, had a driver, lived like a king, and I fucking hated it. Absolutely hated it. But I went twice because you had no choice. That's what you had to do if you're in the golf world. Back then, that's early '90s. Now there's more opportunities in America to play golf, but back then there wasn't. Whew, out of breath. Out of breath. Anyone else have any questions before I run? I do have to stop soon because I have to eat one more thing before I go to bed. I have to drink this stuff, all that stuff. But I appreciate y'all watching and all that. Again, so Wednesdays and Sunday nights at 9. I don't know what my first guest is going to be and when it's going to be. It'll probably be in a couple of weeks because I got to try this out, get my computer, get the graphics down. So when I have a funny thing, I press a button and this guy comes on and laughs. You know what I mean? All that shit. So I'm working on that. My friend Diane's helping me, going to help me do all that, show me what to do and all that. So she's going to help me on that end, and Miami Spice will too, I'm sure, because I don't know any of this shit. The golf stuff I can do, but all this other stuff I can't. So just be patient with me, and I'm glad to help any one of you. If you need a tip, or email me tomgillis@pj.com. don't call my phone because I get 5 billion texts and calls a day. I probably won't get back to you. That's too much. Now, if you're on my list of players and you are doing online coaching, then yes, you will be able to talk to me directly. You know, that's part of that deal. But I can't talk to everybody. I just can't. Not that I don't want to. Again, I want to help you all. I really do. But I can't talk to every single person. But I can certainly answer an email and help you out here, or shoot me you want a certain tip or something, or hey, do a video about X, Y, Z, how to hit out of a divot, a plugged line bunker, off hard hand, off a pavement, off a cart path. What is the rules on X and Y? All that stuff. So we're going to try to cover every single thing possible and educate you all, because you all aren't golf pros that do this all day and have real lives and jobs and families and shit, right? And you got to deal with that. So you're not really into golf like me and have all the answers. And I don't have all of them, but I'm pretty close. I do my best to know as much as I possibly can about everything. But that's what I'm here to help you with. At least I want to be communicating with you and helping individually every one of you, not just a blanket lesson on X, Y, Z. If Beck has a problem with longer clubs, I want to help them. If Diane or Karen here has one, I want to help you directly. So don't be afraid to email me or ask me here. Say, hey, do this, do that, and I'll gladly do it. I want input. I want your help. I want your advice, criticism. I can take criticism. Trust me. Thin skins here. No, thick skins. Thin skin. And if I make a joke about something, I don't mean anything by it. I'm kidding. I mean, nobody's perfect. It's just being funny. I'm certainly not perfect. I never was, never will be. And it's just trying to make people laugh. So half the shit I say on these other shows, like calling people cheap fucks and all that, I'm kidding. I really am kidding. I'm not like that. Or when I say I have this, it's all just being silly. It's mostly just entertainment. Not the golf stuff. That's all real. But if I say something they don't like, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I really don't. Just being silly. You can't make fun of yourself, because I make fun of myself every day. And again, I mean nothing to hurt anyone's feelings. I just want to help everyone play better golf, have more fun on the golf course, live longer, get exercise, be healthy, hug your loved ones, kiss your dogs and pets. Most important thing in life is your family, your pets, and being nice to people. That's huge. If you got someone next to you, hold their hand, give them a hug, tell them you love them, whatever. That's huge. That's so important. A lot of people don't have that, and they're missing out. So the ones that do have it, that we have it, be happy that you have it. You're lucky that you have it. A lot of people are miserable, and that's no fun. Going through life being miserable is no fun. So if I can cheer someone up and make them play better golf or whatever, make them laugh for 5 seconds, that's good stuff. And I don't take myself serious, anything else serious. The golf, obviously, I take the golf serious, but again, I try to add some, comedy in there and funny stuff to help with that. So that being said, folks, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, follow Twitter, Xbox, Twitter, all that shit. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, blah, blah, blah. So I will see you Sunday night, 9 o'clock, for the first real good one. New computer and everything. No more bullshit. Did I make you scared? All right. Again, love you all. Thank you so much. Hug your loved ones. It's so important.